also painted blue for this video. I feel like I'm gonna have to paint my nails for everyone. I don't know if I have every colour though. I also have a blue ring on, but I only have one blue ring, so. Maybe I'll either paint my nails some colour or wear rings of that colour, or jewellery or something. I'll figure something out. I was really glad I could stream the other day though. Been a long time since I did that. Every time like I get a boost of energy and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna be more consistent in streaming, I always get sick, so let's not tempt fate. Maybe it's because I was all locked up in isolation for like years. Now I've come out into the world, I'm just getting all the illnesses. I'm trying to think about which colours will be easier to do. I think blue is quite an easy one. I'm not sure how much like orange stuff I have, or red for that matter. I think I've got quite a few purple things, because that's like the stream colour, the theme for my stream, the colour theme for stream, yep, that's it. Blue I have a lot of. You'd think I have a lot of green, seeing as I'm so obsessed with forest green, but I actually don't think I have that much. But we shall see. Honestly, I don't think I realised quite how much blue stuff I had until I was looking for things for this video. I did a hand sounds video for 1K because I feel like those are the videos that people like the most, so I wanted to put something out that was a bit longer. People have been asking for like a longer version. I was originally gonna do like an hour-long one, but I was still kind of recovering from being ill, and I just knew that I didn't have the energy to do that. So I hope that was sufficient. I definitely want to do like an hour-long It is going in the bin. I'm sorry. I just buy like smaller ones, so I reduce the milk waste. I haven't thrown milk out in forever, okay? I just know that I will get funny about it when other people at uni leave like milk in the fridge and I see it's like a month out of date. I'm like, nah, I'm not touching that. Please, can someone else clear that out? Like, guys, milk trauma. I think it's because once I tried to make something and I poured milk into it. I'd already like made this whole like mixture, and then I went to pour milk in it, which was like the last ingredient, and it was lumpy. It was so horrible, and I was just so sad. I was like, damn, I wasted my whole mix. Milk trauma. Sophia talks about milk trauma while tapping on blue objects. I feel like I was going to give more of an update, but I can't remember like what it is that I've said in a video and what it is that I've said in a stream. I guess if people watch my streams, it's probably just me repeating myself all the time. This is clean, by the way. It's my backup mask, my spare one. I use a reusable one, but I have like one or two of these in case of emergency. Oh. My health has very much been all over the place though. I don't know if I've mentioned in a YouTube video, but I've developed an intolerance to alcohol, so can't drink really anymore. And if I do drink, it's like, luckily I like beer, so I'll just have like a beer, but I've just gotta be like careful with it, or just drink really slowly. And then if like problems start to flare, I have to stop and then just like exit the situation, which isn't very fun when you're with your friends. You've just got to be like, okay, so I'm going to bed because the intolerance is making its appearance. That, along with like being sick all the time, my body really said no fun for you. It's okay though. Had these by my bed from when I was ill. text my friend being like, have the sudden urge to watch Peaky Blinders for no reason, and he was just like, do it, watch it, watch it. So I was like, okay, if you insist. Why did I even bring that up? Oh yeah, because I haven't been reading, because I've been watching Peaky Blinders. But I think this is the next book I'm gonna try. I don't really know anything about it, but my auntie gave it to me. What else do I have here? See, this could also be considered like a white trigger, but it's also got a little blue. There's actually a lot more stuff that was mainly white and then had blue on it that I didn't pick up. I tried to pick up the stuff that's like mainly blue. This is it's like for sleep. There's a stress roll-on and a sleep pillow spray. I struggle to sleep so much. I also keep forgetting I have these and I keep not using them. I want to try and use it more and see if it works, but I've only used it like once or twice, I think, when I've remembered I have it. I might do a whole like gripping and fumbling video. I think I did a whole gripping and fumbling stream once, so like this kind of stuff. But I need to write that down properly because I keep thinking I want to do certain videos and I'm forgetting the actual things inside are white, so we won't tap on these. Going. I also have this coat. Which makes good crinkly sounds. It used to be my dad's, so all of my coats are secondhand. I have two from my dad and one from my nana. It's like more of a rain jacket than a coat. It's not very warm, but it is waterproof. I believe it is from Finisterre. Well, yes, it is. I actually forgot where it was from until I saw the little logo. It was most